Hi children, good evening to one and all. Now today we shall discuss regarding measurement of time. We use watch or clock to measure time, to check the time. In order to check the time, we use watch or clock. The time is measured in hours, minute and second. Time is going to be measured in three things. One is hour, or you should say H silent, or it should say H, minute and second. The standard unit of time is second. In these three, which one is standard? Second is standard. 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes and 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. Using a clock. How to use a clock? See kids, generally the clock is in round shape. 12 here it will be, there will be the number exactly 6 and 9 and 3, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11. Exactly at the center, from center you will have one hour hand, minute hand and seconds hand. See here, the smallest one is hour hand here. The smallest one is hour hand, and the largest one is minute hand. Seconds hand, largest one is seconds hand, and the middle one is minute hand. I mean middle one means in between the hour hand and seconds hand. See now, there are numbers printed from 1 to 12 at equal distances like that, 1 up to 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Equal distances on the border of the dial. This is the dial. Exactly in the border it will be there of a clock or watch. The three hands are of different lengths and remain fixed at the center of the dial. This is the center of the dial, and three hands will be 1 hour hand, minute hand and seconds hand. The hour hand moves slower than the minute hand. Hour hand moves very slow, and the second hand moves faster among all the three. So the hour hand moves very slow, minute hand moves somewhat fast and second hand moves very fast. The hour hand completes one complete round of the dial in 12 hours. Hour hand completes, if it is in hour hand, in order to complete one dial, it will take 12 hours time. The minute hand will take 12 hours time. Hour hand completes one complete dial for 12 hours, while the minute hand completes around 1 hour. Minute hand will take 1 hour time to complete one rotation, and second hands take 60 seconds. Second hands take to complete one rotation in just 1 minute. 1 minute is equals to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds and 1 hour is equals to 60 minutes. Now the measurement of temperature. So how we are going to measure our temperature? Suppose kids, if our body is so hot, or you feel, we call that as fever, right? When you get fever, generally we go to the doctor, we approach the doctor. What he will do? He will take a small thermometer, that will be called as clinical thermometer, and he will keep it in our mouth after washing thoroughly in the hot water. Okay, if anybody doesn't wash that thermometer in hot water, you should say that please first wash the thermometer and then ask them to keep it in mouth. Okay, don't forget kids, right? Okay, so that after 30-40 seconds he will take it out and he will see the temperature. If it is above 98 degree Fahrenheit, actually the normal human body temperature is 98 degree Fahrenheit, and it is almost equal to, okay, anyhow, for now it's enough. 98 degree Fahrenheit. In Fahrenheit we are going to measure our body temperature. If it is more than this 99 or 100 or 101, then our body is said to be in fever condition. Okay, remember this. Okay, now you must have heard in a weather news about a day's temperature being 21 degrees or 20 degrees to 2 degrees centigrade. Okay, generally we will hear that degree Celsius or centigrade. Normal room temperature or weather report will be in centigrade and our body temperature will be measured in Fahrenheit. What do you understand by the temperature? The measure of hotness or coldness of an object or body in degrees is called temperature. Measuring, we should measure the hotness, how much hot the body is, how much cold the body is. So that number is called temperature. The temperature is measured in 3 units: Celsius or centigrade, both are same, Fahrenheit and Kelvin. In these 3 units the temperature is going to be measured. The standard unit of measuring the temperature is Kelvin. In these 3, which one is standard unit? Kelvin. In the same fashion, in time, hour, minute and second. In those 3, which is standard unit? Second. You should remember that. To check our body temperature, we use what? Thermometer. It is an instrument used to measure the temperature. How to use thermometer? See now. Clinical thermometer. See, what is clinical thermometer? It is the thermometer generally used by the doctors to measure the body temperature of the patient. Right? So, clinical thermometer is used to measure the body temperature. It has 2 temperature scales. One is Fahrenheit and one more is Celsius. In clinical thermometer itself, we will have 2 scales, Fahrenheit scale and one more is Celsius scale. A thermometer has a bulb. Below that, in the down, you will have a small bulb-like structure. It will be like this. It will be like this, a bulb-like structure. Bulb at the tip of the thermometer, which contains silver-colored mercury. You can observe mercury there, silver-colored mercury. Before using a thermometer, we should ensure that it is cleaned with hot water or spirit and that the mercury is in the bulb only. While cleaning with hot water or spirit, the mercury should not fall. The mercury should be inside the thermometer only. So, we have to take precautions while cleaning the thermometer. Measurement of temperature. The thermometer, so in order to measure the temperature, what we use? Thermometer. So, how we are going to measure the temperature? The thermometer is placed in the armpit or below the tongue for 2 minutes. Either we have to place it in the armpit or below the tongue. How much time? For about 2 minutes. Remove the thermometer carefully without touching the bulb. After removing, we kept in the mouth, and after that, when we remove from the mouth the thermometer, below that there will be the bulb-like structure. That bulb should not be touched. Okay, without touching the bulb, we should remove the thermometer. The mercury rises in the thread that runs in the middle of the thermometer. In the middle of the thermometer, so you just consider this is to be bulb. After keeping in the mouth for 1 minute or 2 minutes, you should remove this without touching the bulb, and if you see like this, okay, the mercury level is going to be raised in the middle of the thermometer. Okay, that will be observed. Hold the thermometer after removing from the mouth at an eye level How to hold the thermometer? You should hold the thermometer up to the eye level. To the eye level you should hold. The bulb will be this side and the other side you should keep it in the hand. The bulb was kept in the mouth of the person, mouth of the patient, and while reading you should not keep like this or keep like this. You should hold exactly in the middle. Okay, exactly towards eye, in the exactly at the eye level. The point where the mercury reaches indicates the body temperature. At that time the mercury level has been raised at the middle. Okay, so at where the mercury level has been stopped, that silver colored mercury level, that will give you what is known as the particular body temperature, patient body temperature. In general, the normal human body, the person who doesn't have cold or a cold body or fever, such kind of person, normal human body will be in centigrade, it will be around 37 degrees centigrade, and in Fahrenheit it will be 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. Bye children, we will meet in the quiz session.